Hey y'all, this is part two of the video that I did last night, or that got posted last night. This is the little package that the scent blender comes in, and pretty neat little case. And man, if you watched it last night, you saw that that I ground up some white oak acorns without the hulls on them this time, poured it over some corn, and I put it out in a little pile just to see what would happen. And again, if you remember, watched it last night, the deer really, they've been walking right by the corn. It's so many acorns falling right now. Well, from the time I put it out, it was, I don't know, less than 6 hours later. Got a picture of a deer that was walking by it, about 10 foot from it. And anyway, this is what the inside while I'm talking. About 10 foot from it. And the next picture, I mean, he was kind of looking that direction. And the next picture, well, it was a doe, was eating on it. So the doe actually ate the corn that had the mixed white oak acorns and water. All I had in it was white oak acorns and water. So in my book, that's a success, being as they haven't been eating corn. One thing it didn't do, it didn't run them off. And I don't know that I tricked the deer into thinking that they were eating white oak acorns, but it obviously tasted like it, and it smelled like it, because you could tell she smelled it and then went in. Well, then a little bit later on, I had a little buck, little 4-point, did the same identical thing. So in less than less than 24 hours, less than 12 hours, I had 2 deer on it, and in an area that really doesn't have a lot of deer, period. So I think that blend was successful, and I'll play with it a little bit more. And look, I usually wait longer to give reviews on things, but I've had this one for a few weeks, and I didn't do an unboxing video or anything like that. I didn't think about it right then. And it comes in this little package, and like I said, I hadn't even charged it up yet, and I'm still grinding. I got some other stuff I'm going to do, but I can tell you, I'm going to pick up a bunch of these white oak acorns. I'm going to put them in the freezer. I'm going to save that, and I've got some other stuff, little fun blends I'm working on. This thing is a little pricey. I think it was $79, and but in compared to other things, I guess it's not. You know, $79 for anything is expensive to me. But anyway, I'm enjoying playing with this thing, and I think that I'm gonna come up with some pretty neat stuff. And if I do something that I think is really spectacular, I may share it with you. But I've got another review that I'm coming out on another product, and y'all, I usually wait and let something really go through some time of testing before I review something. But there is such a fatal flaw in this product that I'm going to do the review on. I can't wait. Well, I don't have to wait any longer, because it's not going to get better. So, and as soon as I can complete the video, I want to be fair with it. As soon as I can complete the video, I'm going to release it. And golly, I hate to do a bad review on anything. I mean, I buy everything. Nobody gives me this stuff to test or anything like that. I buy everything, and so that's my money that's being invested into this stuff. But boy, this other product, y'all been seeing it advertised a bunch, and it has got one bad fatal flaw in it. I'm not going to tell you what it is yet, because I want to be really, really fair on my review of it. And anyway, that'll come next. So on the scent blender, I'm giving it already a thumbs up. The little blend I did the other day, I'm going to give that a double thumbs up. And look, I wouldn't hesitate for a minute to say, hey, look, if you want to drop $79 on this thing, do it, especially if you enjoy playing with stuff like that, and I do. So maybe you'll get one of them. Scent Blender doesn't care if I say that. I mean, they're not giving me anything. Like I said, they don't even know. They'll probably never even know I do the video. But I really like this thing. So y'all give it a try if you would. Hey, look, if you don't mind, subscribe, give us a thumbs up, make a comment. And if you get this thing and you come up with something, let us know that too. We'd appreciate it. So see you on the next episode of Woods, Water, and the Word.